How are you guys doing? Well, today we're going to look at SABLIER watches. And the thing that makes SABLIER watches really stand out are that they are the world's first concave crystal watch. To show you some pictures here of the SABLIER watches. As you can see, the crystal curves towards the hands of the watch, so that prevents a lot of damage. It prevents a lot of glare. And it's just a completely different design because most watches are convex. The crystals curve out the other way towards the user of the watch. And many watches too are also flat crystal. Now, get into the collections. As you can see, there are different designs and colors. This one is the 44mm version. As you can see, $2,995. Get into some of the specifications here. Okay. World's first and only concave crystal, U.S. utility patent. Anti-reflective coating on both sides of sapphire crystal surfaces. SABLIER's case is machine milled from a simple piece of 316 stainless steel and features a mirror finish. The profile of the steel case is inspired by the silhouette of a wine glass. Case diameter 44 millimeters, case height 12 millimeters, lug width 22 millimeters. Diamond-like carbon coatings case. Display case back design with sapphire crystal. Water resistance to 50 meters. And that's really not very much water resistance. Double gasket screw down crown with concave surface on the crown. Here's the movement. Swiss-made automatic 2892-A2 by ETA SA. Three-hand design, hour, minute, and second with date functionality. Numerical control machining process. The hand-applied indices are precisely machined with mirror finished. White superluminova, hour marks. Hands, hour, hand coated with white superluminova, curved minute, and corkscrew second hands. This particular watch is midnight blue color. And the bracelet, or band rather, genuine leather, black, length 1.125, 80 millimeters. They say deployment clasp, that should be deployant clasp, so that's a mistake there. Deployant clasp. And it just says quick release pin for a quick and easy change of your straps. A lot of companies do that. They put deployment clasp when it should be deployant clasp. So we'll go into frequently asked questions. SABLIER is the first concave watch in the watch industry. This pioneering design of the lens and the dial has been awarded a U.S. utility patent after passing a stringent test of originality. The curved crystal facade offers natural glare-free, unobstructed visual intake, while the curvature helps to prevent the crystal from being scratched and damaged. Blend in fluidity, functionality, and comfort. The SABLIER is a new genre of timepiece that embodies iconic form and seamless ergonomics. What was the design challenge? An essential piece of accessory in our everyday lives, the primary challenge is to increase the functionality and prolong the durability of this important instrument by minimalizing the day-to-day wear and tear exposed in the conventional shapes while integrating ergonomically ideal engineering to allow free and liberating wrist movement. In addition, more than 6.5 million Americans over the age of 65 have a severe visual impairment. By the year 2030, medical experts and health officials predict that rates of vision loss and severe visual impairment in the United States will double as America's 78 million Asian baby boomers reach retirement age and beyond. Research also shows computer-related vision strains are even more common. Current trend in the luxury watch market centers on elaborate and excessively ornamented fabrication and often overlooks the need of those with deteriorating eyesight. So they're thinking about people's eyesight when they're making these watches. And that hence the less glare of the concave crystal. What makes this an excellent design solution? The SABLIER overcame the above challenge by incorporating the modern understanding of agronomics into a bold yet timeless design. The concave face protects the crystal from contact with foreign surfaces to avoid damages. This patented shape also reduces the glare that often makes convex and flat crystal watches unreadable in bright light. The face of the SABLIER, which is 42 mm to 44 mm, allows for an increase of visibility for the client. Its minimalist dial and display with a wide hour hand and hollowed index at the 6, 9, and 12 hour position maintains the essence of watchmaking by reverting the focus back to readability and time telling. With the comfort of the SABLIER's client in mind, the crown is shifted to the 2 o'clock position and the body is curved, therefore effortlessly accommodating the human wrist movement. This unique design maximizes comfort, maintains functionality, yet offers a refreshing new classic timepiece. With its curved body and concave surface, the SABLIER conjures the imagery of a wine glass that quenches the natural desire for something bold with something simple. So there's the information on SABLIER. So what do you guys think of these SABLIER watches? Think it's a good idea? And you guys own a SABLIER watch. So you guys think? What you guys think of these SABLIER watches? Let's see where they sell them. They have retailers for these SABLIER watches. What I think is that a SABLIER watch, I think that it'd be alright if some cheaper watches did the same kind of concave crystal design too. Because I think a concave crystal is a good idea. So thank you for your time, you guys, and tell me what you think of the SABLIER watches.